Kunas Chris here in Costa Rica. It is Monday morning, 6 a.m., the 30th of December. Beautiful morning. It was raining a little earlier. All my birds already all my birds already came and went. They come here very early because they know I'm going to throw rice outside. I do that every morning. All right, I want to make a quick video because I've got a few things I want to elaborate on. Um, when Trump announced he was going to run for president in 2024, over a year ago, I told everybody, I said, you watch, there will be another pandemic because they're not going to allow him like the first time. They didn't allow him the first time, and they're not going to allow him the second time to just have a normal presidency and just do what a president's supposed to do for his country. And make the country better, make it better for the people. That's pretty much how the United States constitutional republic was designed. It was designed to get away from the monarchy, the kings, the mightier than thou, the peasants compared to the royalty. Here in the United States, we're all equal. It says so in our Constitution. But yet, our government, um, our government is like a V8 engine. I've written this on many texts, and I've had it blocked, censored by YouTube. But our government, our United States Constitutional Republic government, it's sort of like a V8 engine in a car or a truck. If it's running good and it's getting good, efficient mileage and no smoke and no noise, you got a damn good engine. Be happy. But whenever that engine starts making noise and smoking and clattering and it's not getting the same fuel mileage, well, there's something wrong with that engine. And sometimes, you gotta fix it. You gotta remove the bad parts, the bad gaskets. You gotta remove the bad stuff and fix it if you want that engine to run efficiently and to perform high performance. You gotta keep it maintained. You gotta keep brand new parts in there. Now, the problem with our government, the Republicans and the Democrats, whatever you want to call them, the Uniparty, the Greenpeace, whatever the hell they call themselves, they are not operating like an efficient engine. This government is actually working against itself. And there's no engine on the planet Earth or in any other planet that I'm aware of in the solar system, even though you can't get out of the firmament. But anyway, there's no design engine to work against itself. You know, our engine is not running well. Now, Trump, thank God he's not a politician, but he's no fucking saint. He's part of the team, he's part of that group. But he's playing a good role to get us all excited. And the first 4 years, he didn't become a dictator. He didn't, try to become mightier than thou. He's a businessman. He just wanted things to run and perform. Now, what Trump is going to do with our country and with our government, since our government is the engine of our great country, the United States of America, he sees it's not performing. Fuck, everybody can see that. Ray Charles, if he were alive, he could see that. It is not performing. So, what you got to do in that case, when you have an engine that's not performing, it's not efficient, it's not setting records, what you got to do, you got to pull that engine and you got to overhaul it. You got to fix it. You got to make sure that when you start it up, that motherfucker is going to run. It's going to sound, it's going to purr. It's going to sound like a champion. When you hit the throttle, it's going to fucking roar. And when you stomp on the pedal, it's going to set records. You'll break every fucking record there is. So if you're a fucking Democrat or a rhino or a deep state puppet, get the fuck out of our way. Because we are the mechanics. What you're looking at is 80 million fucking mechanics. And we're going to overhaul the engine. We will strip that engine and replace it with brand new parts. Because some of those parts in this engine that we have, they're fucking decrepit, senile geezers. I don't want to name them all, like McConnell, like Schumer, like Pelosi, like Waters. I mean, the list is very, very long. But they're a bunch of old, senile, corrupt, greedy, sold out motherfucking Satanists. And it's time to fucking eliminate all that shit. Welcome to America, politicians. Get in our way. We'll fucking gut you like a deer in the forest.